In 1959, Port-au-Prince's cathedral stood empty, as François Duvalier ordered the expulsion of foreign bishops and priests from Haiti. The Catholic Church, which had operated in Haiti since colonial times, declared him excommunicated, spiritually exiled from the faith. Yet by 1966, this same excommunicated dictator was signing a concordat with the Vatican, gaining the unprecedented power to appoint his Haitian bishops. How did a man the Church once condemned as evil manage to bend one of the world's oldest institutions to his will? The answer reveals Duvalier's most brilliant strategy, conquering not just Haiti's body, but its soul. This video exposes how Duvalier systematically brought the Catholic Church under his control between 1959 and 1966, a masterful campaign that secured his grip on Haiti's spiritual life. By understanding this calculated religious takeover, we can recognize how dictatorships target cultural institutions to cement total control. Historical context. Since Haiti's independence in 1804, the Catholic Church had maintained significant autonomy from the Haitian state. Most clergy were foreigners, predominantly French, Belgian, and Canadian, who operated with minimal government oversight. The Church controlled education for the elite, influenced public opinion, and represented a potential source of opposition to authoritarian rule when it was not in their favor. By the late 1950s, Duvalier recognized that true control of Haiti required neutralizing this independent power center. His strategy began with confrontation, but would end with a more insidious form of conquest, co-optation from within. The initial confrontation, 1959. In November 1959, Duvalier accused foreign clergy of supporting his opponents. Using the Tonton Macoutes, he orchestrated attacks on priests and nuns, forced several bishops into exile, and expelled the Jesuit order entirely. When Archbishop François Poirier of Port-au-Prince spoke against these actions, Duvalier personally ordered his expulsion from Haiti. The Vatican responded by excommunicating everyone involved in expelling the clergy, technically including Duvalier himself. Far from intimidated, Duvalier turned his excommunication into propaganda, portraying himself as a defender of Haitian sovereignty against foreign religious interference. The nationalist church strategy. Rather than attacking Catholicism itself, Duvalier brilliantly reframed the conflict as decolonizing Haiti's religious institutions. He promoted a Haitian church for Haitians, appealing to legitimate frustrations about foreign control of religious life. Simultaneously, he elevated Vodou from a persecuted practice to a quasi-official religion, publicly participating in ceremonies and incorporating Vodou symbols into his public image. This dual approach allowed him to appeal to both Catholic nationalists and practitioners of Haiti's traditional spiritual system. The Concordat Victory, 1966. By 1966, the Vatican faced a dilemma: maintain principle but lose influence in Haiti, or compromise with Duvalier to preserve Catholicism's presence. Pope Paul VI chose pragmatism. The 1966 Concordat represented Duvalier's complete victory, granting him authority to nominate Haitian bishops, subject to Vatican approval, a right usually reserved for established Catholic monarchs. Within months, Duvalier had appointed a completely Haitian hierarchy loyal to his regime. The Church, once an independent moral voice, became effectively another branch of his government. The spiritual monopoly. With both the Catholic Church and Vodou under his influence, Duvalier achieved unprecedented control over Haitian spiritual life. Catholic schools taught reverence for Papa Doc. Priests avoided criticism of the regime. The new Haitian bishops publicly blessed Duvalier's actions. Meanwhile, his incorporation of Vodou symbols into his public persona, including his deliberate resemblance to Baron Samedi, created a mystical aura that reinforced his power. Many Haitians came to believe Duvalier possessed supernatural powers, making resistance seem not just dangerous, but spiritually futile. Present day. Impact. Duvalier's religious conquest permanently altered Haiti's spiritual landscape. The Haitianization of the Catholic hierarchy, while addressing legitimate concerns about foreign control, also weakened the Church's independence. Today's Haitian Church still struggles to balance national identity with universal principles, often remaining silent on political issues, but still manages to zombify Haitian people. More broadly, Duvalier's strategy established a template for authoritarian control of cultural institutions, neutralizing potential opposition by controlling it from within rather than attacking it directly. This approach continues to undermine the independence of Haiti's civil society, as leaders seek to co-opt rather than confront potential sources of opposition. Duvalier's religious maneuvers reveal a crucial truth. Dictatorships target not just political opposition, but the cultural institutions that shape how people understand their world, also showing that Haiti needs a strong, smart leader who can make decisions for the country without foreign approval. True liberation requires protecting the independence of these spaces, churches, universities, cultural organizations, that allow alternative perspectives to develop. The diaspora must recognize that Haiti's struggle isn't simply for political freedom, but for institutions that can operate independently from state or foreign control. When religious leaders, educators, and cultural figures become extensions of political power, society loses its ability to imagine alternatives to the existing order. Breaking this pattern means supporting Haiti's cultural and spiritual independence alongside its political sovereignty. If this hidden history moved you, share this video to help others understand the sophisticated methods dictatorships use to control entire societies. Like, subscribe, and check the link in our bio for resources on supporting independent Haitian cultural institutions. The battle for Haiti's future will be won not just in government buildings, but in the spaces where Haitians gather to worship, learn, and imagine a different future. Together, we can break the pattern of cultural capture that began with Duvalier's conquest of the Church.